the slave trade that resulted in some number of slaves coming to the United States of America funneled slaves all over the Americas in a way that the detractors of the United States seem to conveniently forget. Here's another clip from episode 1.
Historians and political pundits spend a lot of time talking about the transatlantic slave trade, the 350-year period in which an estimated 12.5 million slaves were brought to the Americas. But what we don't learn in school is where those slaves actually went. Just under half of them, an estimated 5.4 million, went only to Brazil, and many more went to the Caribbean. 1.2 million went to Jamaica,
Brazil.
More than 900,000 to St. Dominique, and 889,000 to Cuba. The grand total of slaves brought to the future United States was about half the number brought only to Cuba, 472,372, or 3% of the total. The ones who came to the 13 colonies were the lucky ones. In the context of global slavery, getting put on a ship to New Orleans was really a best-case scenario.
I mean, that's incredible. And it dovetails perfectly with a point you guys make in the series, which is as follows. I'm quoting here. In the 1860 census, at the very height of slavery, there were 393,975 slave owners in the U.S. out of a total population of over 31 million. That translates to about 1.2% of the population. The vast majority of American whites never owned any slaves, which is not at all the narrative we are fed in 3rd and 4th grade and every grade thereafter all the way to our 50s.
Yeah, and not only did, of course, the vast majority of Americans never owned slaves, but also America only had slavery as an institution for 90 years of its existence as a country. For 90 years of the existence of the United States of America, about 90 years, slavery existed. And you look at other countries across the world that had slavery as a legal institution for thousands of years. I mean, slavery was a legal institution in some places in Africa until the mid-20th century. I think it was finally abolished in like 1980 in the last African country. The point is that it's historically incoherent to pretend that America has some kind of special guilt for slavery, because when it comes down to it, guilt is shared by every country, but America's relationship with slavery was, if judged against other countries at the time and other regions of the world, was much better and lasted for a much shorter period of time.